From In Wheel Time, this is the car review of the week, an in-depth look into the latest rides, reviewed by the award-winning experts at In Wheel Time. So it's time now for this hour's car review, which we do once per hour. Mars is going to take this hour this week. I'll take this hour next week, so we kind of rotate it out. But Mr. Mars just got finished driving the GMC Sierra Denali. Is this the 2019?
Yes, sir. This is the 2019. It's the new 1500 Denali all-wheel drive. Don't get very many all-wheel drives, more of a 4x4, but this one had the all-wheel drive system set up in it. And so what we're really talking about here is the full-size pickup from GMC. Is one of the GM twins, the Silverado and the Sierra 1500, 5-passenger because of the interior configurations. But it's all new for 2019. It's a little bit longer. It's a little bit lighter on a new platform, and so it's a little bit roomier on the inside. One of the things you're going to really see when you first see it on the outside is that multi-pro tailgate and lift system that they've got. It's kind of
that thing is killer.
It is. It's really impressive, and it's surprising how much difference it makes in being able to put stuff in and out of that vehicle.
That's going to get all the views at the Houston Auto Show, I guarantee.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, and it also comes with the power lift tailgate, the power lock, and it even's got the corner step. So you put all this together, and it's really a really nice package to get cargo in and out of the back of the bed. While you're back there, you're going to see the LED taillights, and up front, you're going to see the high-density LED headlamps, the LED fog lamps. Coming down the side, we've got power folding mirrors that are heated with puddle lamps. Everybody's putting puddle lamps on, and on a truck, because it sits up a little bit higher, it's got a little bit bigger.
You might need to explain
field.
what those are to those people that don't know.
Well, the puddle lamp, it's a light in the side mirror that shines down on the ground so that whenever you get out of the car or you come up the car to get into it, you can see the ground where you're stepping around it, and it's very, very nice to have that. This one that we had also had the multi-pro power steps and the power sunroof, and it was rolling on some really nice 22-inch polished aluminum wheels. Now, you get to the interior, and this is where, things make a lot of difference here. So for the first thing you're going to see is that this vehicle has a push-button starter. It's the first time GM's gone back to the push-button starter. They were still putting keys in 2018 models.
On the trucks, correct.
On the trucks. So it's got the leather seating surfaces, the front's bucket with a heated and ventilated. It's got a 60/40 folding rear seat that's also heated. It's not ventilated, but it is heated, so that makes it pretty nice. Got a 8-inch digital driver screen so the driver can configure all the speedometer and the fuel gauges, everything that you want there. It's also got an 8-inch touchscreen over in the center stack. That's where you're going to find your convenience controls, your nav, your rear camera, and it also has a really nice heads-up display. You can see it really well. And it's got the GMC infotainment system with 4G Bose premium auto system, so you can crank that baby up as you're rolling. And so it's got it's got a little different look to it because it is the 2019. And really what I would like to see on the interior, if I was going to do something different, I'd put a few more soft materials in there. It doesn't have that luxury look on it. And if you want to get up under the hood, now you're talking about 6-engine transmission combinations if you throw in the diesel. And we had the 6.2-liter Ecotec V8, 420 horsepower, 460 pound-feet of torque, backed by a 10-speed transmission. And it does have a 2-speed transfer case on it. And this thing is rigged like this, is rated to tow 12,200 pounds. So, again, you're talking about hauling some serious load whenever you're going to tow something that heavy.
Yeah, and then when you put the diesel behind it,
and then it'll go up from there. So the EPA says you should be looking for about 15 miles per gallon on the city, 20 on the highway, 17 combined. I got about 16 and a half.
So it's an accurate estimate.
It around a little bit. And it really, with that 6.2 with the 420 horsepower, it's not really a hot rod. It's really got some nice, smooth acceleration to it. But when you hammer it, it'll get it. And, of course,
did you hammer it? Did it get it?
I heard rumors that it would do that.
You're such a liar. He's got this thing called an on-ramp acceleration test that he's gotten tickets on. So there's that.
I've been outed already.
Barney Fife in Neaterville keeps waiting for him every time he gets a new
Sits down
car.
at the end of the street. I will say they just repaved the main drag, and we
So have you left your marks on it?
We marked our territory really well.
Okay.
So, again, the ride and handling, it drives a little more like a truck than some of the newer vehicles do, when you get into that luxury truck level. And But it is a very nice ride. It'll be very compliant when you get out of the freeway at speeds you really shouldn't be driving out there. And if you're looking for something to compare it to, of course, you're going to look at the Avoid F-150, and it starts at $28,155. The Ram 1500 starts at $31,795, and the Chevy Silverado, the twin from GM, starts at $28,300.
You're talking about the work truck entry level,
yes,
and not the one that
level,
all of us
right.
would buy, which is probably around $50,000.
Yes, and the base Sierra Denali, when you step up to that Denali package from the Sierra, you're going to start at $58,000 for the 2019 model.
Well, there you go.
And the MSRP on the 2019 Denali as tested, the way we tested it, was $67,735.
But remember, every one of those has got this manufacturer discount.
Yes.
And it's generally somewhere around $12,000.
Well, and that's without the diesel. You're going to put another $6,000 to $8,000 once you throw the diesel in it. So now you're talking about a mid-70s, which is relatively comparable
and you're talking about
at that high level.
The high end, the top level from the GMC Denali package. Mm-hmm. And that's where they're at nowadays.
Thank you, Mr. Morris. Learn more about this vehicle and others from the award-winning team at InWheelTime.com.